Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good morning, good day. Haven't seen you a while. I was sick. I had some cold. Had to take some time off, so that's why there's been a week-long pause from the streaming. But I'm really glad to be back. Really glad to be playing again. My dog wants to jump me here. Anyway, let's play some hellisus. So we're in last time we got into this Marastam region. We did some couple of other regions as I remember. And we saved ourselves somewhere here. Ooh. Okay, let me see. Alright. I don't really remember what we did. So let's see. Alright, I think I visited this part. And I think it was the... Oh no, it's not dead end. There's some enemies there. Okay. I believe we didn't have access to this door up here. Alright, let me see. Yeah. I think this was locked. Yep. Locked on the other side. We didn't have the key. No. Then if I remember correctly, there is some door that is also locked from the other side. Aha. And this is where we came, right? Yes. Right, alright. So, goal for today is really get through this Marastan area. Then, see whatever side content or good deeds we can hand in. Right, I don't... Okay, my colors are a little bit off. This red color for me was a bit off here. Alright, let me see. Does it have HDR suddenly on again? Ultra HDR off. Let me add it on. Let me add it off. Alright, let me see. No. Wait, let me quickly add it back there. But no. Alright. Alright, so the colors on your side seems a bit washed, right? Damn, I remember I had this problem with this game. Alright, let me do this side. Let me remove the HDR here. I think now it's much better on your, but it's worse on my side. So what the hell? No, the problem that happened today was when I booted my computer. I haven't really booted it for a week. It did some update or something, some changes. What if I my monitor? Right. So how is it now? Still bad. Sorry, wrong stuff. I want to make sure the HDR is off here. Okay. Now it's washed on, quite washed on your side, I feel like. What is this? Alright, let me remove that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do restart to the game. Yeah. Something is applying the HDR right away. Okay. Some restarts here. Alrighty, what is this? Hellisus is the game. Yeah, so this game has some really weird HDR settings. I never really have a problem with HDR, although the Windows also applies its own HDR. So, okay, it feels like it has this still on. I feel like I have it on brightness. No, VSync enable, this is off. Yeah, some coloring schemes are slightly off for me at the moment. But let's see. You know what? I'm gonna keep it as it is. It's weird. It's slightly weird on my side. But maybe next time I can figure it out. I have had this problem previously once when I started playing this game. And then something... Children's book.
Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Do they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's best to move away soon. Before he makes friends with any sabs.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, I've had these HDR problems on this game once more when we started playing. Then suddenly they were figured out. Let me see quickly if everything on the yeah, alright. Everything on this side is cool. So I don't know, but anyway, seems like some Windows update has occurred. Something has been effed up again. But it doesn't matter. Let's play. Through the gaze of screaming monarch, behold the location of eternal rest. Oh. We are in the plot. Buried amongst the eagle lies the means to reach the queen. When eastward face the 6, its Sirius will lean. Eastward face the 6. Aha. So there is some... Okay, so... See, so I guess that's where we need to go. So there's some hints. Cool. But yeah. Anyway, guys, how have you been? How are you doing? Like I said, for the past week, pretty much since Tuesday, last week's Tuesday, I was sick. Tried to heal myself. I wasn't able to play too much anything. I really wanted to play, but wasn't able to. And yeah. So here we are. Also, let me know in the comments if you are watching it later. How did you like the state of play? Sorry, state of play. I actually found it quite impressive. There was many games which I already had either wishlisted or I'm trying to follow, like more. And dude, it was quite cool. Oh, we unlocked this one. Nice. Alright, so that is unlocked. That is perfect. So now we can go back to this side, I guess. But yeah, I was sick. I got some cold And now I'm trying to make sure that I'm back at this game. Playing, finishing this as promised. I'd like to finish the storyline here. I actually find this game quite fascinating. Right? Alright, nice. So we got that. So we are here. Right.
Oh man, I can't believe the tower's still Where's Sarge anyway? He said
We could barely see. Heard some houses lost power up there.
Oh, I've been looking for...
Cool. Anything on your side?
May you stay.
Do you know if she was buried around here?
According to legend, our matron saint was buried in these parts. However, no one has ever found her final resting place. Her devoted priests made sure no one would disturb their queen's slumber.
Okay. Not too much additional information there. Alright. We have already cleared this side. This camp really. We are already visited it once. So we already know what's happening here. But let me just try to ignore it for now. Okay, let me see if we... I remember there was some doors that you couldn't unlock in this side. I don't remember if this was this one or some houses you weren't able to go in. Right. Do we still have some kids and women crying here? They shouldn't. I think they were already rescued. So that's the... Oh, they are. Okay, so they aren't rescued yet, but they will be rescued. Good. Yeah, so they will be rescued. All right. That makes sense. We should go back up there. That was the area which I believe I was always going through, searching through. This is locked from the other side. I'm suspecting that same, right? So once I free those people, it's gonna be opened. I'm gonna leave that one. Alrighty. What else do we have? So yeah, how are you doing? How are you playing? What have you been playing? As I understand, the Mutagenics was released. That's pretty cool. People are really hyped about that. Okay, we have some secret here. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those stones that we need to open up the final place, I feel like. Is this an item here? Oh, it is. Alright. So I pretty much covered, or not covered. Okay, I haven't talked with this guy up there.
I could use your help.
Yeah, I know. Think? Oh, that's the... Can we now unlock this one? Alright, doesn't fit. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Alright, so... Key antenna and church. So, church is... this one here. But this is the church, but do we have any door that we can open? Or is it like... internal of the church? I guess we can't open it right here. I think I'm gonna check out what he's telling us about. Okay, so we have fixed this one. There was some... Let me see if we can see. Let me see if I can see. Exactly. there was light in the dark 3. Oh, we have done all of them. No, that was the other thing. Never worn. Family feud. Power to the people. Yeah, this power to the people is something I think we are doing. Yeah, few. So we still have one. Alright. So yeah, colors on my side are slightly off. Especially the greens. But when I enable the HDR, it will be okay, but feels like it's gonna be bad on your side, so I don't really want to do that at the moment.
Hey! Up here!
Okay, is there anything here? Oh, I don't see anything on this. Thing here as well. This is closed door. Oh, here's the final fuse. So feels like, yeah. Here's the radio. These are the people we can talk to. Are you okay?
My big sister Lily went to visit our auntie in Chalchin. She'll be back soon, though. And we're gonna play all day.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go on like this. I'll probably never see my daughter again. With everything that's happened, there's only so much a man can take. The power cut is just another kick in the gut.
When we first moved here, this town stood for something. That maybe all these divisions could be mended. That maybe we could coexist in peace. The uncle's grand idea of integration. What a load of crock. He really had us all wrapped around his finger. Now, we're just a beat-down minority surrounded by people who hate us. They won. I look at my grandchildren, and I weep for them.
I want my sister.
Alright, I'm gonna do one quick thing. I'm gonna actually still enable for myself this one. Is it very bad for you? Let me know. Let me know how it feels. Because now at least for me I can finally go here, right? Oh. I think preview a little bit it seems to be washed out for you, but I'm gonna check out what's the recording is later on. And if it's too bad, then I'm not gonna play like this next time. Alright, let me actually see. Dude, I don't know what's going on with this HDR thingy. Yeah. I don't think that matters too much. Is this better for you? Let me quickly see the... Let me quickly see the preview. Alright. Do you restart? Yeah. Alright. Let's keep it as it is. Let's fix this. Power to the people, good deed done. Beautiful.
You have no idea what a bully.
Lily is coming back? I'm going to get the rest of my toys.
I can't stand this. The waiting, I know we have to be careful, but I just want our girls out of there.
When we first moved here, the uncle's grand idea. Now, we're the one.
I want my
Okay. So we did this. So this is done. This power to the people, good deed is done. Good. So we need now to do this one to orbit whoever this guy is up here. I think this is the final one. Alright. Let me see. It's okay, somehow my